What's up, everybody? This is WFSO preview. We're going to talk about this Saturday's pay per view that will be on Impact Plus, which is Hardcore Justice. I guess Tommy Dreamer gets to run the show for the day and get to create like matches or whatever for this pay per view. So you have like matches, like hardcore matches, which is pretty good and something different. Like like WWE has Extreme Rules and you see Impact has Hardcore Justice and AEW. I don't even know what they have yet, but they only had like that one hardcore match that happened this past March. And Ring of Honor, no hardcore matches yet. So I guess they're just gonna do things their way a little bit differently. But anyway, let's just get to these matches. So Sarah and Hernandez in a Charlie legal match. I think it's like a chairs match. So Raja hit hired Hernandez to be his partner in a tag match against Falabla and Sierra. Hernandez will go to use a legal steel chair on Sierra, allowing his team to score the victory. Now Sierra has a chance to give Hernandez a taste of his own medicine with these two behemoths collide in a chairly legal match where steel chairs are legal. So like I said, I finally watched it, some of Impact today. So I finally got the chance to do that. But Jesus, like they're not doing much with like Hernandez because you thinking he probably would be at least push up into a title picture, like whatever title that is, like he should have been pushed up there. And like he should have been a world heavyweight champion like a long time ago. But I don't know what's going on with Impact. So, but that's my take on it. But I'm think I'm gonna go with Sarah to win this match. Only because like I said, only reading what's going on. I don't know much what's going on, and they didn't talk about it that much today until they announced the match. So just go with Sarah on this one. Um, Brian My- Brian Matter. Oh, sorry, Brian Myers versus Jake something in a hardcore blindfold match. This is kind of weird for it seems like they're gonna be blindfolded and they can like use like any object to use in a hardcore match. And where I'm blind Myers playing, the injure eye and stuff like that. And so I guess like before like Brian Myers is gonna challenge Matt Cardona before Rebellion, he's gonna challenge Jake Sum to this match. So this is gonna be interesting. But only reason I'm gonna say Brian Myers is gonna win this match is because he needs this match if he's gonna challenge for another like match in the pay per view. This would be a couple of weeks from now. Well, a couple of weeks from Sunday, since the pay per view has been moved from Saturday to Sunday. So I think Brian Myers is gonna win this match. And plus, if y'all interested in like seeing the guy, he will be at ACW. They're kind of like their wrestling con show that they got going on next Saturday. So if you look for that, more information is on wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. That's if you're living in Wisconsin or not. But I think it's probably sold out, but I'm not sure. But just double check. Doc Gallows versus Black Taurus with well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. After fell into the team of Impact World Champion with Swan, Willie Mack, and Eddie Edwards, the Good Brothers look to get back on track when Doc Gallows battles Black Taurus of Decay. At the backstage altercation between the two teams, Will Gallows score a victory en route to the World Tag Team Championship rematch against Finn Juice at Rebellion, which just showed that they do have a rematch against them in a couple of weeks. So I guess it will make a lot of sense if Doc Gallows does win this match, just to get them like hyped up for the title picture. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do like let Black Taurus win. But I think Doc Gallows is gonna win this match. 3-way tag. Before I guess they all gonna have like a three-way match for the X Division title at Rebellion. So it's like kind of like a rematch for GJP, and Jax Alexander is gonna be in the mix. So mainly what they're gonna do, they're gonna find a partner or they're choosing for the 3-way tag battle, and this is gonna be interesting because Ace Austin already got Madman Felton, but it's like who TJP is gonna like team up with, or who Jax Alexander is gonna team up, because we know Ethan Page is on AEW now. So this is just gonna be weird, like who they're gonna pick out. So it's gonna be interesting to see who they pick, or which like new wrestler or whatever is gonna make their debut on this pay-per-view this Saturday. So it's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna go with Ace Austin to retain. Not retain, but win this tag match for like whoever he picked. It'll probably be Madman Fulton. So I just think they're gonna win the match. Or they could throw us off and have like TJP or Jack Alexander's team to win. But I think Ace Austin's team is gonna win. Number one contender knockouts weapon match. So this is crazy enough, but I don't know like if the winner of this match is gonna challenge the whoever wins the women's the knockouts title at Rebellion. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. But you got Elisa, Rosemary, Havoc, Tennille Dashwood, Susan, and Jordan Grace. So I guess it all depends on who wins this match. But this would be something to have like a hardcore match for the women, and I think this is one. This is like one of the few matches that I'm mostly gonna be interested in because of like type of match it is, and it's just gonna be interesting. Like I'm not expecting any of these women to bleed or anything like that, but it'll just be interesting to see like how this goes. So who I think is gonna win? Yeah, that's a hard one. Um, I don't know, but if I had to guess, which I know I have to, I'm gonna go with uh I'm gonna go with Tennille Dashwood to win the match. So I pick her. So next up is title versus career match. Diona Perazio versus Jazz for the Knockouts Championship. So I guess like they just had Jazz on here recently, like tagged up with Jordan Grace and going against like Perazio's team and things like that. So I'm surprised that ODB was not in that number one contenders match. So that would have been something interesting. But I'm gonna sometimes you choose your brain and sometimes you choose your heart, but I'm gonna choose my heart and say like Jazz will win this match. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Perazio retains and it'll end Jazz's career, but she needs to have a little bit of run of the title at least for a little bit. It ain't gotta be that long or anything, but I just think Jazz is gonna win it. So that's my pick for that. And I don't know, is this gonna be the main event, but it's like hardcore where there's gonna be Tommy Dreamer's team and Violent by Design's team, but they rumored that Eric Young is injured, so I don't know how this gonna work or whatever the case may be. So I don't know. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know who's gonna be on Tommy Dreamer's team, but this is gonna be interesting. So I guess I'm gonna read about what this hardcore war is gonna be. Two men start alone for 5 minutes. Every 2 minutes, a new man enters from alternating teams. The match cannot end until the final man has entered. After all 8 men had entered, the match is won by pinfall or submissions, and there's no disqualifications. So after all men in, they just one pins one, and that'll be it. So that's mainly what they meant. Um, oh Jesus. Like I said, I don't know who's gonna be on Tommy Dreamer's team, so it's gonna be a surprise. So depending on the surprise, I would say Team Dreamer will win. But if it's not like just their regular people or whatever, I think I'm gonna go with Violet by Design. So, but I'm really gonna have to choose here. I say Violent by Design is gonna win this match. So I think it's just like to push them, and I think it's better off that they do it that way just to push them. So that just my take on it. But that's it for like all the matches. So I'm probably gonna end up seeing half of it this Saturday. So I just gotta remember that it's at 2 o'clock on Impact Plus. So I'm gonna try to watch it, but we'll see how it goes. And I know we gotta talk about the WrestleMania card too. So we're gonna get on that tomorrow, and well, which would be today because it's now after midnight. Um, check out WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com for like upcoming events, videos, Milwaukee Buck stuff, and things like that. So in photos, so check that out. And also like us on YouTube. So if you like this video, please give it a like. You want to enter in our giveaway, all you gotta do is subscribe. If you already subscribed, thank you and welcome to the channel. And comment on this video and other future videos. Like we're very close to 150 subscribers. So we get 150 to get an Iron Hammer Fungo Pop. I will announce the winner on a separate video. So anyone can enter in it. 200 subscribers will get a Brewers t-shirt and a Brewers mask. So anyone can enter. So we'll see who wins. Thank y'all for watching, and until the next video.